Welcome to the realm of intoxicating flavors and head-banging beer reviews.
What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from home. Got a whole bunch of beers I brought back from the tour, and this is going to be one of them. So what I brought back from the tour, I'm not exactly sure where I bought this. I'm sure I purchased this somewhere along the road, but I don't have a clue where I bought it from, so I don't know what I paid for it anymore. But this is the Grateful Dead Citrus Daydream Lager from Dogfish Head Craft Brewery out of Milton, Delaware. Dogfish Head used to be an independent craft brewery, but now they're a subsidiary of the Boston Beer Company. You know, that the company that makes Sam Adams. So I don't know if you consider them independent craft beer anymore or not, because Sam Adams is getting pretty big. But we're not here to discuss that today. So this is the can here. I'll post a picture of it up in the video, but that's the can here. And this is another one of the Grateful Dead collabs that Dogfish Head has done. It says the Citrus Daydream Lager, and the writing's atrocious, so it's hard to read without a light. Lager brewed with lime, lemongrass, lemon peel, and found grain. 5.3% ABV, 12 fluid ounces. On the back of the can here, if I can read it, it says an adventurous American lager brewed with sustainable found grain and rice, then brightened with lemongrass, lime, and lemon peel. Gently hopped for citrus and blossoming floral aromas, Grateful Dead Citrus Daydream Lager is like walking in the morning sunshine. We brew our culinary-inspired beers using real ingredients. Every beer has a story rooted in adventurous flavors and creative brewing process. Explore the goodness of our collaboration with the Grateful Dead. Let's do this again. Please recycle me. And there's a QR code. If I remember right, I'll post a picture of the QR code so you can scan it if you want. And there is a date on the can. Thank you for that, Dogfish Head, Boston Beer Company, whoever. And it says it's kind of blurry and messed up. So I'm not exactly sure, but it says something 2026. I can't really read the rest of the numbers of the date or the date code, but at least it's within this year, 2026, because it's still 2026 now. Not sure if that was brewed on, canned on Best Buy, but it's something 2026. So I should still be within date here for this. There's also a little blurb on tap I'd like to read you because you all miss hearing me talk so much. As beer geeks with a music problem, we couldn't resist teaming up once again with this legendary band on a brand new beer, Grateful Dead Citrus Daydream Lager. Clocking in at 5.3% ABV, this brew is an easy drinking American rice lager brewed with carefully selected rice and sustainable fonio grain from Africa. I don't even know what fonio grain is. Fonio. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Hop with a mix of lemon drop and Contessa hops and brightened with lemongrass, lime, and lemon peel. The resulting beer is crisp, clean, and super sessionable with a splash of citrus for a drinking experience reminiscent of sunshine and daydreams. I'm sure that's a reference to Grateful Dead, or isn't there a cover band called Sunshine Daydream or something like that? I don't know. It's not exactly my wheelhouse of music, my style of music, but it is a music-related beer, so I had to buy it. And let's get on into this beer. On Untapped, this gets a 3.67 with 2.3 thousand check-ins. On Beer Advocate, it received an 84 good with 20 check-ins. Get it poured into my glass here. So weird not using the iconic plastic cup anymore. Get a nose on it. It's a little bit of citrusy, a little bit of like lemongrass. The scent isn't very strong, but it is kind of like a citrusy lemongrass kind of faint scent of that there. As far as color, that's slightly hazy, but pretty much a clear yellow. I mean, there's a little bit of, I don't know if it's chill haze or just general haze in that glass, but it's a light lemony yellow. You can almost see through it. With about a finger and a half's worth of super bright, finely packed bubble head. Hashtag dip your beak in it. Yeah, just like a faint lemongrassy kind of smell to it. I'm excited to try this. because I love my music beers. Cheers, everybody. Light-bodied. There's a little bit of like lime zestiness to it. Lime zestiness. There's some sweetness to it. It's almost like, it's going to sound kind of odd, but it's like a syrupy sweetness, but the sweetness isn't that strong. Maybe a little bit of citrus along with that lemon zest or that lime zestiness. Somewhat drying. But it's not impressive. It's an average beer, in my opinion. I don't know what I paid for it, but I drink it again. Maybe if you hand it to me, I would definitely give this a let it play. There's just better beers out there. There's much worse beers out there. It's just, the flavors aren't amazing. I expect more from a band beer collaboration. That blurb, everything it says on the back of the can. I expect this to be brighter, have a crisper taste, have like just a better overall experience with it. So I'm going to have to give it a let it play. It's just kind of there. If you think I got this wrong on this one, if you had this and you really enjoy it, go check out Average Joe's review of it. Average Joe for the Beer Patrol reviewed this. I haven't watched his review yet. I'll link it down below in the description. Go check his review out. He probably does a much better job of describing this beer than I do, and maybe he had a different opinion of it. But as it is, I mean, I think I do pick up a little bit of like sour lemoniness to it, but it's just there. I mean, there's probably better macro lagers out there that I would rather drink than this. There's definitely better craft lagers out there I'd rather drink than this. This is just kind of a run-of-the-mill beer. Well, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know down below in the comments if I got this beer wrong. And as always, embrace the adventure.